I'll show you. It's very fine end of the lumber process. And this idea is really important because for the vast majority of the history of the lumber, this was a waste product. And here's what happens to waste products. You make a big stack of sawdust, and in the middle you get decomposition and heat and gas release, which causes what? Explosions. When the Chicago fire was going on, another fire was happening in Wisconsin at the exact same time as the Great Chicago Fire, killing over 200 people. It killed 200 people because of sawdust exploding in the lumber yard. So you're working the lumber industry. What do you have to do? You got to figure out how to solve this problem, right? So what's the first thing you do? It's simple. You move the sawdust away from people. Make that stack over here. So you move it next to the forest at the end of the lumber yard. That's where by the way, your primary resource is. It blows up and it catches the forest on fire and your product burns. Bad idea. Second idea, sitting around a table, smart guys just like you. Let's bury it. We'll dig big holes and we'll bury it. Sounds like a great idea. No chemist on staff, of course. No physicist on staff, of course, because now you've added pressure. A perfect ingredient to create a landmine. Gas, pressure, heat, boom. And in the parking lot, explosions would happen from where they buried the sawdust. So going to your car every night was this massive adventure. It was like, here, yeah, no, not there, over there. So a guy named James Patterson is working with sawdust, and every night he takes a little home with him. Because he's a creative guy, he's an idea guy. Starts playing around with it, adds an adhesive to it, goes to the lumber company and says, hey, I went home last night, I put some adhesive together, pressed the sawdust together, and guess what I got? Plywood. And they go, what? Yeah, forget about it as a waste product. You know what it is? It's a profit center for us now. We can make Duraflame logs out of it. And in that shift of value, something of no value became of staggeringly high value.